And we've got a new series starting, San Francisco Treats. I'm going to start reviewing all of my local restaurants, starting with Suvla, as an excuse to order in. I mean, I got to do the videos anyway, so it would just be easy. I'm going to order through DoorDash. Not that they've sponsored me yet, but hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod, if anybody can pass it along. So what sounds good? Well, I think I'll do a meal, but I might do their meal for two, so that way, you know, I can have leftovers tomorrow. So for $32, you get Greek fries, a chicken salad, well, for an extra $1, and then I'll get the lamb sandwich for an extra $2. I'm gonna go on and get 3 ounces of chicken on the side for $4 as well, so I can put some in a salad, because this place smelled so good when I was walking down, I couldn't pass it up. So I have their garlic yogurt, their ranch yogurt, the meal for two, because I was like, I'm in a new place, there's so many great new restaurants, let's talk about it while we do the show. Also, since Married to Medical is so boring, it needs a filler anyway. And sometimes trailers ain't enough, so we gotta bring restaurants into the gang. Heffley, I'ma need you to do better since you big up yourself so much. I never saw Bad Girls Club. All right, so grand total with tip. I'm sorry, it's not far enough for a $7 tip. This is $2 tip territory. You know what, I'ma do 3 and not be a cheap ass. It's a panorama still. But 7, I'm sorry, I ain't got that much blood to bleed. So $50 for about 3 meals, God willing. Maybe 4. Oh, we're gonna open the episode with the wannabe Vanderpump and Tacky Toya. And cheap champagne to boot. I mean, why not just bring over some wild Irish rose? Now, Toya, you don't know a compliment when you get one. Instead of that lavender dragon telling you that your bed was lopsided because you're cheap and unseemly, and you tried to get some discount irregular furniture at a high-end rooms to go. She didn't say that. She just said it's because your husband was big-boned-ed. And he is big-boned-ed. You're broke. Both are true. I feel like one is a little less embarrassing than the other. So since Toya's friendless in the group, she's gonna bring curd. We don't curd. Child, Cecil ain't too old for a scooter now that he got that new hairline. Maybe if you got some fresh wigs, you'd get some pep in your step too. But you always are going to be sour. Doesn't Simone look like she just bit a lemon all the time? Unless she's smiling at Dr. Jackie, of course. So we've got the girls getting on the plane going to save lives and change minds. Jackie is just loving this. She's like, finally, we get to show off what we actually do. I feel like there could be another show like this, but it's just like the drama of actually being a black doctor where it's like, I've got to save this person. Maybe they could just do doctor story time, and we got to get to the binder time stories. I didn't forget. I'm getting a list together. And you know how I am when I get a list. Oh, why are you going to bring Lisa Nicole and not invite Darren Noggles? See that sunlight change, and you gotta change your lighting. But the food has arrived. So this is Suvla. It's a Greek Mediterranean place. And the first thing, let's look at the packaging. Look at this amazing packaging. Now, we've seen crappy packaging from restaurants that are no longer in business. But this isn't that. These are your Greek yogurts. This is the 3 ounces of extra chicken, chopped. This is the chicken salad. What the hell this is? I didn't order a chicken salad. Why? Let me see what this is. Did I get a chicken salad? Maybe I did. Well, they gave me one. Is this my sandwich? I done forgot what I ordered. Oh, that's right. It was a meal for 2. So yeah, I'm the idiot. Why did I think I got 2 sandwiches? This is the lamb sandwich. Radishes, feta. Oh, it smells amazing and still warm. We're gonna try this first. These are some small Greek yogurts for an extra 92 cents. You know, it's blander than I thought, but very good. I would definitely recommend getting way more Greek yogurt. It's very good. It's a celebration of simple flavor. It's delicious and very authentic. The American version is covered with pepper and spices. This is letting the meat take center stage. Now let's look at this salad. So you've got chicken, you've got oranges. I don't know what those are. Romaine. Did I get a fork? I did not get a fork. Fortunately, I have a fork. That's good salad. They did this. And now let's try a Greek fry. Well, they're still warm, so that counts. Girl, this is a regular fry for $5. It's cute. This garlic Greek yogurt is good. They just really need to give you way more. They're good fries, though. They're treat yourself fries. Well, I have to say I am pleased with the food, and it looks like, you know, you could have a little bit of a leftover, although it is a meal for two. Yeah, I guess if it was just you, you wouldn't. But that was Suvla. Back to Murd to medical. Was there feta cheese on the fries? Yes, there are baby amounts of feta, or maybe this is Parmesan. So it's a trip on Bravo, and of course that means we've got to fight over rooms. Now, Heffley gets the best room because it's her trip, and she's a cow. So we're doing trivia for the rooms, and the first answer is Marian Anderson, because I know my opera. Ask me about Leontine Price or the embattled Kathleen Battle. Who designed the streets of Washington, D.C.? Benjamin Banneker. So now Heffley just goes off since she gets proven wrong, and she said, well, I just put you where I want to put you. That's what you were going to do anyway. So now we get to the house, and it is lovely and modern, unlike their homes. I mean, Simone's unrenovated, Jackie's is kind of nice, but still dark. Contessa's looks like a branch branch, Anila's ain't finished yet, and we ain't gonna talk about Toya's empty house. I mean, her house is empty as mine, but I am married to a doctor. I ain't married to nobody. That house does not give you a Miami Vice feel, Cecil. Child, you showing your previous hairline with that remark. Simone, what do you have on? Are you going to a parent-teacher conference? So Reverend Sharpton comes to dinner. My goodness, seeing Heavenly not act like a butt for 30 seconds is fascinating. Contessa, how you gonna be late for Reverend Al? Oh, okay. Jackie's surprised that women don't talk about their sexuality. When are you and Simone going to speak on yours? Go on, Candy, speak on it. The stirrup special. Now Toya talking about sending a pussy pic to Eugene. He's like, I'm at work. I've got to make sure people are okay. But I'll see it at home. Y'all got kids, I'm sure you know what it looked like. So now the Honorable Ben Crump joins us. Let's hope Toya can stop talking twat. So we have a little basketball, a little tennis, and now we're going to check out the site for the testing. So as they getting on the bus, Contessa gets a call from the school. And she called her daughter and cuss her out. And Jackie said, that's right. That's when you cut up at school too, when your parents is away and you think you can't come through the phone. And now Scout's saying she too hard on her. So Scout's like, let's just put him in homeschool since you're doing all the work anyway and it won't change my life. Lazy fucker. So the non-doctors are hanging poolside having a party. Who are they going to invite? Gabrice, Gabrissy, and Dixon? Toya, why are you going to invite them to a nicer house? You know they'll just get jealous of you like they are of Monique. So Contessa and Heffley said they want to steal Carrie because they think she's smart. Smarter than Toya. But Carrie's stupid enough to go tell Toya this for a plot line and to start mess. Then again, maybe she's not because this is all she has. This and sagging skin. So let's wear it in, and I'll see you soon for something